Why are we giving foreign aid to Egypt? That's what we'll talk about in today's Lunch Alert video. What does a country have to do to get off our list and have them no longer give them money? We subsidize Egypt to the tune of $1.3 billion a year. It's the fifth largest recipient of our foreign aid. By the way, on May 8th, our new book, Screwed, is coming out, and we have a whole section on countries that get foreign aid and shouldn't. Now, the reason we give Egypt that much money was because when Jimmy Carter negotiated the Camp David Accords, which settled the conflict between Israel and Egypt, he told both countries, I will give you over $1 billion a year in aid into the indefinite future if you sign this agreement. It was basically, in effect, a bribe. And we have been doing that. We've been doing that religiously. And it was very important to buy off Egypt because of all of these countries that oppose Israel. The only one with any real population is Egypt and the proximity to the Israeli border. So they were the only really serious military threat. Of course, Iranian nuclear weapons, but ground conventional forces that Israel faces. But now they've completely gone haywire. An Islamist majority controlled by the Muslim Brotherhood. By the way, I hope you signed our petition. It's on our website to designate Muslim Brotherhood as a terrorist organization. They've taken control of the Egyptian parliament, and they just recently voted that the Camp David Accords are dead and that Israel is now, quote, our #1 enemy, unquote. So we had suspended aid to them because they'd taken some Americans who were trying to promote democracy, including the son of the Secretary of Transportation, hostage. They'd arrested them for working within Egypt to foster democracy, which is now a huge crime. And as a result, we suspended aid to Egypt. And then they released them, and we completely reopened the aid budget. And now that Egypt, just a few days after we reopened the budget, kept the spigot on again, announces that Israel is their #1 enemy and they're not going to abide by the Camp David Accords, isn't it nuts for us to be giving them $1.3 billion a year in economic aid? To give you an idea, about half of the Egyptian military budget is paid for by the United States. That's the same military that's going to invade Israel. And going to be an opponent to Israel in the future. It is just ridiculous how much foreign aid we give out to countries that hate us. And now Egypt is at the top of that list. Thanks a lot for watching.